Before we get into the video, disclaimer, I do not condone being a leech. Don't be a leech. If you're going to play the game, actually play the game. Don't make your teammates do all the work. It's annoying to them. It's really annoying to them. However, if you're going to leech, do it right. Okay, so this video is going to teach you how to become a master leecher and not just a noob one. So a couple things. First things first, make sure the slot that you want to play on is actually sitting at the B dungeon. You don't want to join a private server and have to run all the way over to the B dungeon while everyone else leaves. Secondly, you have to make sure you're in the Discord server. You're not going to find people to leech off of unless you're in the Discord server. So make sure you're in the Discord server. Now, the channel we're looking at is Dungeon Invites. Before you do anything, make sure you have this link in the pinned messages pasted into a browser tab, because this is where you're going to post a private server code. You want to make sure all of this is prepared beforehand, so you can save time later. Now that we have all that prepared, let's find a dungeon. There's always people running dungeons, so it shouldn't be difficult to find one. So here's someone running a daily B, so let's just copy the code, paste it here, and join the server. As you can see, I'm already at the B dungeon. However, it looks like I just missed the lobby. What a shame. However, it's no issue. I'll just create another one. Now, if you've just missed the lobby, you might want to just switch servers. However, often there's going to be already leftover people, and there's, a quick solution to this. Simply repost the code. Copy the code, and repost it. I see a lot of people sitting in lobbies waiting for people to join, when you'd be able to speed it up a lot faster if you simply reposted the code. It's not rocket science. Simply repost the code, and you're going to get people to join a lot faster. Okay, now that we have 10 players, we can get started. Okay, so as we're loading in, make sure you have shift lock on. I'm going to show you why. You're going to use shift lock to check the outside of the wall. You want to find a wall that's safe to glitch through. So, someone else actually knows this tech as well, but it's really easy to glitch through a wall. All you have to do is have enough speed and roll through it. Now, it's going to be easier the faster you can run. So, if you're not using, a speed build like me, use your speed set. It's going to be a lot easier. What you're going to want to do is jump up, and then when you're at the lowest point as you land, you can simply roll, and that's how I found the most success in. Up here, you're not going to be able to be hit by anything, no one's going to see you leeching, so nobody's going to complain. Now the biggest problem with leeches is sometimes they don't come to the exit once it's found. If you're going to leech, turn up your volume. Once you hear the enraged sound effect go off, that's when you know the exit is found. So that's when you're going to run to the exit. By the way, just because you're sitting at the exit doesn't mean you're safe. You're going to want to hold block while you're at the exit in case some idiot tries to pull a bomber to you. Now that we're on the second floor, we're going to do the same thing. Use shift lock to check the outside, jump up, roll through. It's very simple. Now you're safe. You can sit here while everyone else looks for the exit, and you're not going to get killed. You can simply wait. You can watch YouTube, whatever you want to do. And then as soon as you hear the enraged sound effect, you can roll back through, run to the exit, and it doesn't look like that you're a leech, because if you're sitting here, like most leeches do, it's very obvious that you're leeching. It's annoying, and this place is not very safe to leech either, because if you're actually AFK, someone can pull a bomber over to you and get you killed. The safest place is to just glitch out of the map on the top and sit on the roof. It's very simple. Now, since it's just going to be the same thing for all the floors, I'm actually going to help them find the exit, but, if you want to be a leech, you don't have to do that. But for educational purposes, I've already shown you what to do, so I'm actually going to help people look for the exit. Again, when you're sitting at the exit, always hold block. You never know when someone's going to pull a bomber in suddenly and get you killed. You have to expect the unexpected. Again, one more time, use shift lock, you can see outside, find an area that's safe to glitch through, and just simply roll through it. It may take you more than one try if you're on a slow build, but it should be relatively easy to reproduce this. Now the reason why you want to look through the wall is sometimes you're going to have a blank area, sometimes you're going to have void, so if you don't check, you might accidentally roll into the void and just die. Once you fall down, there's no way to get out, you'll just simply die, there's nothing you can do. So always check the outside before you roll outside. Now again, I've already shown you guys how to get out here, so just to speed things up, I'm going to actually help people look for the exit. This is the daily, so there's going to be an extra floor, but I've already shown you guys what to do, so I'm not going to bother doing it again. I'm just going to help these people find the exit. Alright, now we're at the boss room. There's a couple things you can do. Firstly, look around you, look at the wall with 2 holes. If you go right, this is going to be where the boss room is. Okay? So once you're here, if you have a high jump build like me, you can simply jump to a safe spot like this. And you're going to want to arrange yourself so you can't get hit by the blast. Now you're not going to be able to get killed by Queen Bee or any of her summons. You can literally just AFK here for the entire boss and you can't die. Now, not everyone has a high jump build like me, so this is an alternate way to get up here. Okay, so you should be able to get up here relatively easily. All you have to do is stand here and hold block. And you'll see why in a moment. Also, I just choose to enter the boss room because I want to watch what's going on, but if you don't even want to enter the boss room at all, you can also glitch out of the wall up there. Before you actually fall into the boss room, you can also glitch outside and go on top of the boss room, but I didn't feel like doing that. But yeah, so you hold block, and you should get knocked right up here, and from here, you'll be safe. It's very simple, you can do this no matter what. All you have to do is stand on the pillar, hold block, and when she explodes, you will get blasted up here. Now, since this is just an educational video, I just wanted to show you guys how to get here. I'm actually going to help with the boss now. Another thing, this is pretty well known, but you can hide from the blast by standing in these corners around the platform, or if you like living on the edge, you can also dodge it by standing here, but this is going to be safer. By the way, the reason why I'm doing so little damage is because for today's daily, she is physically resistant. Wow, I actually can't believe I got hit there. Okay, I'm not gonna go screw with her because she could hit me and just kill me. But yeah, you get the idea. If you followed all the steps in the video, you should be able to leech quite easily off Queen Bee. Now, the one thing that you might have issues with is getting good enough teammates that can actually carry the boss. Now, it looks like this time I actually have good teammates, so they're killing the boss without me, but sometimes you can have teammates that maybe also want to leech, or they just don't have the damage. So, this isn't going to work 100% of the time, but, probably 80-90% of the time, you're going to see success. Again, just make sure that you're aligned with this pillar. The pillar is between you and Queen Bee, this way when she explodes, you will not get hit by the explosion. So yeah, there you go. You've now learned how to be a leech, and of course I didn't get a brilliant gem. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, hope it was informative. Again, if you don't have to leech, please don't leech, it's annoying for teammates, but, if you just hit level 30, you don't have much damage, or you got stuff to do IRL, I understand, everyone does it sometimes, just don't make a habit out of it. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.